it's Saturday. This means it's time for a piece of us. Yes, Ask a Spike Saturday. This week we have one question from friend of the channel, Antonio Machado. Antonio asks, where do you imagine yourself in life in 10 years' time? Ooh, that's a hard one. That's what she said. Serving a double life prison sentence for the brutal murder of Katie Hopkins and Paul Joseph Watson, and I enjoy every second of it. In fact, I probably spend the time masturbating until I die, because that's how much enjoyment I'll get out of the fact I've ridded the world of these two awful individuals. I'll be locked up in confinement because the murders will be so brutal they think I need that. And so there won't be many gaps in the wall. Therefore, I reckon over time I build up enough semen so I eventually drown through my state of perpetual masturbation, and this will be an awesome way to die, knowing I've done something thoroughly good with my life. And given how shitty these two people are, I know how lenient the judge will be when it comes to sentencing me for murdering them. So I'll have to make the murders spectacularly nasty to get such a punishment. But believe you me, I will. Nah, I'm joking. I wouldn't want to kill these people just to make them re-evaluate their shitty opinions and realize that they do nothing but spread hatred and fucking stop doing so. 10 years' time, I'd like to see myself in a relatively important position in some kind of organization. I currently volunteer for a restorative charity and sit on their board of directors, and I'm about to undertake the task of updating the training materials so they're suitable for people with all kinds of disabilities. And maybe in 10 years' time I become more involved with that kind of thing. Somebody that provides training for organizations to make shit accessible. I reckon I could do that. But I'd also like the comedy thing to have taken off a bit too. Whether I'm still doing like internet stuff but finally have a fuck off following, that'll be lovely. Or whether my bloody chronic cough goes and I start gigging again and I'm finally an established, signed, regularly paid comedian, I'd love that. Or maybe I'll become a writer. But yeah, in 10 years' time, it'll be nice if my comedy stuff, however you define that, is established. Because it's bloody taking its time. So I guess the answer is still doing what I'm doing, but more out there. And will I be married? Will I have kids? Fuck knows.